Hello, how is it going? My name is Fozzen, and welcome back to another episode here on Basically Minecraft. In our last episode, we actually became horse thieves and took Richard from Dactus. That is right, we stole Richard from Dactus, and I said that we were going to give it back in some coordinates, and you know, I may have played a little bit of a trick there. And that is because, well, you see, those coordinates actually led to this room down under the ocean with a lectern that says Horsey Boy is safe, but the challenges that face you to get him home safe are ahead of you. And I said return Wednesday because Dactus is, well, he's actually away. So I figured I may as well wait until he's back, but this minecart right here proves that he has been here because I know for sure that I didn't bump that, so the invitation to the challenges has worked. I like how me and Dactus having a casual conversation where he mentioned that if I get his horse I can have it has turned into this whole thing. Yeah, Minecraft is great. Minecraft is great. I was about to say in other news we do have plans for today, but check out this guy. Sadly we don't need any villagers, but I love fighting spiders. That is what I was gonna say. This sword has Bane of Arthropods 4. It's like instant death to spiders. Oh, it's so satisfying. Don't mind me just casually sleeping in Jack's bed. It's okay, he's a home fry. Home fries are not bothered by such trivial things. And now for the actual episode plan. It's a big one. It is a big one. I have tons and tons of time for this one. I think actually like 6 days. We've got lots of time for this episode. But the first thing is first. This honey shop is a shop that we set up last episode, but we've made no diamonds because there's no stock in there. We gotta fix that problem. So yeah, I'm back over by my noisy bees, and that silhouette right there is the nearby village, because today's plan is villagers. That is right, I want to get a bunch of gear, tons and tons of gear, and I don't know if somebody else can do the shop, but I want all the enchants. But we are here. We are here for the honey because we are selling honey bottles, blocks, honeycombs, and no candles yet because we don't have string. That'll be a future endeavor. I am so jealous. I am so jealous. I found these chests while I was actually making the shop, yesterday. I think it was yesterday. But I don't know who's there. I really want that stuff. I love collecting junk in Minecraft, but here is the shop, and if we head inside, you can see that we have ridiculously high prices. I don't have much stock. I gotta charge this much. Honey, 8 for 1 diamond. We have a few of those. Honey bottles, 4 for 1 diamond. It's ridiculous. Nobody's gonna buy that, but I didn't have very many left. Then we have the empty beehives, 1 for 1 diamond, and then over here, honeycomb, 16 for 1 diamond. You know what? It's reasonable for the early game, but once we have more bees cranking out stuff, it'll be cheaper. Dude, calm down. I just want to get to that portal, and our spawn island has just become Death City. Get out of here. Oh, all 29 of my levels gone. Gone, I say, gone. The whole, surviving and not dying and playing Minecraft thing, it's not my strong suit, it's not my strong suit. But I am gonna make myself feel better, because remember how in the last episode we actually found some netherite scraps by accident? No, I am not joking, by accident. What we are gonna do is, I think, upgrade our fortune pickaxe, just to make us feel better. And so if we plop this bad boy right there, we can stick in our diamond pickaxe and take out a netherite one. I kind of thought there was an advancement for that. That was really anticlimactic, but hey, I do feel significantly better. Now, all I have to do is make sure that I never mine my ender chest with this netherite pickaxe. I hate it when you destroy your ender chest with fortune. But yes, we are here at the village because that is what I want us to get going on. I want to get going on villager stuff. Before I actually get started with the breeders and the farmers and all that kind of jazz, though, I want to share one of my goals for this season. It's one of the main goals. I don't want to ever have an AFK session, alright? I want to have all my farms in an area where they're loaded a reasonable amount so that I never have to AFK. We might have to do some bribes to get people to AFK for us, but I don't want to AFK. And that means that I actually want to stick crop farms in that mountain. But you know as well as I do that moving villagers is, I hate it. I hate it. And we do not have the gear at the moment to move them up there in a time-efficient manner. So we are going to do a beautiful jump cut. Replay mod is now. We are going to do a beautiful jump cut and throw up a villager crop farm right there. And there we go. It is done. Honestly, these jump cuts are pretty nice, but the mouse sensitivity is so ridiculously low so that I can precisely get it. Oh, now that my mouse sensitivity is back, oh, life is good again. We're living the good life. We are living the good life. Now, one thing I want to say about this is not very beautiful. I understand. It's kind of ugly. It is kind of ugly. However, as I mentioned, once we get all the tools from this place, we are going to start terraforming that base. Like, honestly, that hill is going to become my mega base. I want to do tons of terraforming and builds in there. Oh, like, just the thought of it really makes me just like, ooh, so excited. But before we can do any of that, we actually got to get our tools in place all together. I'm going to do a stream tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be on the villager place. I have no clue. But before we do anything else, I'm going to play some clips of Lillie coming over while we were doing this. It was a vibe. I'm happy Lillie popped by. It was nice. I'm still in the middle of building right now. So you're seeing like a past tense version of me. But I just saw a Lillie fly into the village.
Hello.
Why is there a Lillie in my village?
I just came to say hello.
Not allowed, Lillie. Not allowed.
Okay.
Just kidding. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am doing quite excellent. Splendiferous.
Yes, splendiferous.
No. Cilantro. It's close to excellent,
okay.
but it's a bit better because it has cilantro on it.
Right, I see.
Oh, look at this. Don't break it. Look at this. I don't think you can get floating step, but why is it an L? Is Minecraft saying like L, Fozzen, you loser?
I don't know.
Take the L, Fozzen.
Yeah, take the L, Fozzen.
I don't want anything killing these villagers. They're free roam at the moment.
Definitely.
Grass-fed, free roam. Only the finest villagers.
Yeah.
Only the finest villagers here. Look it.
Ooh.
Isn't it glorious? It's so high tech. It's incredibly tall. It's massive at the moment, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yes. Oh, it's a build height. We're at build height right now.
Man, I've never seen anything this big in my life.
Can you keep a secret?
Sure.
All right, okay, follow me. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do a short journey, but I gotta show you something. I don't have like a specific route that I always take. I've just become incredibly good at hopping. All of a sudden I look up, you're just at the top of the mountain. No. There's more hill.
Right. Yeah. And when I thought there couldn't be any more.
Yeah. What elevation are we at? We're at 188. So do you wanna know the secret?
I'm intrigued, yes.
All right. I just got it. Oh. Look it.
What the? Oh my god, it's Richard! Oh my goodness.
Were you expecting Richard to be up here at the top of this mountain?
I honestly had no idea what you'd be showing me. I had that was the last thing on my mind. Now you're gonna have to get all the way back up there.
I know, and you're just gonna fly away off to your base. Bye-bye. Just take off.
just like, see ya. No.
See ya.
I'll
appreciate the visit, though. I
pain.
appreciate the visit.
Yes.
Alright, yes, welcome back. Again, it was very nice of Lillie to stop by, and we are going to stop recording for a bit, okay? I'm gonna work. Villager stuff is not entertaining. You don't wanna watch. I'm just gonna start working all this kind of jazz. I will catch you in a moment. Well, 1 moment for you, and quite a bit more than 1 moment for me. And with 1 quick sleep later, you can see that we have got the beginnings of our play setup. So that right there is a crop farm and a villager breeder that were both displayed by Raiseworks, alright? And then over there is my own contraption. I love this thing. It is flawless, okay? All you gotta do is stick some beds and then some farmers and some crops in here, and they breathe. This is how I always start my villager stuff off. It's so fast. And then this is the area that has all the magic going on. These are the trading villagers, right? These are the trading villagers. I always do 5 crop people, but one of the things I discovered over all my time dealing with villagers, and I've dealt with a lot of villagers, okay? You can either do 2 things. 1, step up your crop game so much, and then just have, you know, no conversion on your villagers, or do tons of conversion on your villagers, and you don't have to step up any of your other game. And to give you a really good idea of what I mean, I've actually popped into the world download of FozzenCraft, which is basically the first series I ever did on this server. This is world download with all the teleportation command blocks for the viewers, and as you can see, I set up a conversion system back when zombie villagers like hopped out of their minecarts and stuff, and this was the way to go, okay? This was the way to go, because when you were dealing with the villagers, everything, and I mean everything, was 1 emerald. And so back in basically Minecraft Chapter 2, we are setting up our current villager thing, and I've done the fancy ones, okay? I've done the fancy converters where they do all the counting and the redstone, but I just like doing it manually. It seems so much easier. So if we pop this minecart here, problems, always problems. Wait, do it, problems. All right, I think we got to put it on his toes. Yeah, so he'll go in there, and he'll sit right there, and then we can put a roof over him so he doesn't burn because he's got a helmet. I've done this a few times. I'm like a veteran with these kinds of things. I'm bad at it though. Being a veteran doesn't mean you have to be good at anything. Now to actually demonstrate the farm, we're gonna use a farmer villager because those guys they're expendable. Don't tell them though, they have feelings too. And we are just gonna set a minecart there. It goes through, and it's gonna go over and get zombified, right? Yes, and then all we have to do is flick that lever. Come on, get your fat head out of the way. Okay, we can flick from over here. And we flick the lever. No, bad. Oh, whoops. Like I said, though, it was totally fine because, you know, farmer villagers, they're expendable. Just don't tell them. And so if I take these potions from my beautiful, beautiful brewing stand, take a nice swing. So you gotta get right in the center, like that. Potion. Okay, so that noise is really loud, but in 5 minutes, they'll be totally cured, and then boom, trades. You just have to do 5 more times. Oh, there we go. That guy just converted. The first 2 converted, and I was like, I'm gonna wait until the other ones convert. And then once that 4th one goes, we just do it a few more times, and we've got some better trades. See, look at that drop already. I can't actually seem to make it drop more, and that's a bad thing. I don't know why that's the case. Normally, you can drop it all the way, but look down here. All of these farmers have the melon trade, and there's actually a chance that they don't. That's amazing, because once we get our pumpkins and melons, these are going to be the bomb. They're the bomb. And I have been doing a bunch more stuff with the villagers. Yes, there's been more trading. I am level 44. That was all from villagers. And down here below, Blast Protection 4. Now, normally Blast Protection is a really crappy enchantment, but I'm honestly thinking that we should try and get some netherite, and I also have some golden carrots for food, so I have a plan. Hear me out. You see, with our base, I want to get down to that decoration, but not right now. I'm thinking next episode or the one after, but I want tools, and I think we are going to take a bunch of sheep, set up a wool farm, and then get wool from the sheep, make beds, and mine some netherite. But now you see, I can't AFK. That is one of my goals. I do not want to AFK any farms this entire chapter. So what we're going to do is set up about 10, maybe not quite 10, sheep farms right in and around this area. That'll be temporary. We'll take them down later. And I'm going to do some strip mining for diamonds right down below here so that the sheep can keep making wool while we get our gear, our diamonds, then go and get netherite. Oh, it's going to be perfect. And this is actually really funny. This is funny to me. When I'm in this area, I'm down there a lot and I want to record, but the sheep are so loud. So I always come up here because it's quieter. Now there's sheep up here and it's loud up here too. Okay, so essentially I just have to hide in this corner over here. Very cool. Very cool. But yes, as you can see, those 5 sheep farms are done. Those 5 sheep farms are done. And then we still have some down there. So as I go caving, if we stay near here, the grass will keep growing, the sheep will keep eating, and we will get wool, hopefully enough to find ourselves some netherite. However, before we go down to the nether and get that debris, am I right? We actually got to do that overworld mining, and I am gonna test this out. Silk touch, come on. Yes! Okay, so once this efficiency 3 pickaxe breaks, this efficiency 4 will come in handy. Oh man, I am so happy that I got that. Oh, that just makes my day. And it helped with mining a ton. So check it out. This one, we barely had to touch into it. 1 durability is taken. We just finished off the 1 pickaxe. But look how many diamonds we got. People have been saying, like, man, it is so hard to find diamonds in this 1.17 update, but I just mined lower, like around 6 instead of the normal 11 that I do, and so many diamonds. So many diamonds. It was amazing. But yeah, we got a bunch of ore. I'm actually gonna go make like a tower up there. Wait, that's probably too close to the build height. I should probably build the tower down here and then mine it all up. And despite the fact that we actually got quite a bit of stuff from that mining trip, those things in that barrel I want to leave. I want to have a stack of every kind of ore type. There's no good reason, kind of the same reason that I don't want to AFK. I feel like it. Well, as you can see, I made a pretty nifty tower, but I didn't account for the fact that the water would totally destroy my crop field. However, there is something incredibly more pressing than that. You see, I got some mushrooms, right? Look at those beautiful red mushrooms beside me on the island, right? I got them on the island, and I was breeding them, and I got that guy. So I'm still, like, really confused about how I got this gentleman from these gentlemen. But something even more crazy that I discovered is a long time ago, I knew that you could milk these guys for mushroom stew. That was, like, the coolest thing in Minecraft for me. But I tried to milk this dude, and I got mushroom stew. I was like, what? You do the same stuff? I was hoping for, like, chocolate mushroom stew or something like that. And since my disappointment is immeasurable, completely and totally immeasurable, we are just gonna have to, you know, mine this tower, I suppose. And I'm actually curious what level we'll end up as, because we are currently level 28. Do you think we'll hit level 35? We did it. We got to level 35. I mean, I'm dead now. I died, and level 35 is gone, but hey, we did get to level 35. Yeah, that totally destroyed my plans for enchanting and for combining that blast protection gear. We're probably gonna have to go without it, but oh, that is the wrong barrel. Okay, that's still the wrong. Where's the barrel? Okay, yeah, the gear is in this barrel. So I do have some protection on my armor. This will protect me from burning. This will protect me from protection. I think that should be enough to keep me alive, but you never know. It's me we're talking about here. And actually, I am not too annoyed with the amount of wool we got. Like, I was kind of worried that whole no AFK thing would prove to be a massive problem, but no, we are pretty good. So I'm gonna chuck all this wool back in here. It's time to head to the nether, and I wonder how much ancient debris we're gonna be able to find. Okay, I've been down there for like no time at all. Literally no time at all. I think we only used 3 stacks of wool or something like that. It was negligible. We did not need that many sheep, but we popped out right by the portal. Lucky, and check it out, 28 ancient debris. You know, I'll take it. And I know that when I started this video, I said I had like 6 days to do it, but I don't. I have like 2 in the end, so we gotta go fast. And over here, we are gonna set that ancient debris there because I want to upgrade my armor next episode, what, 3? 4? 4. It'll be in episode 4, and that is when we're gonna upgrade our armor because we'll have better enchantments too. And so yes, that is the plan. We are gonna be upgrading our netherite in the next episode, but what on earth? We are at the end of the video. That last clip was recorded yesterday before I did 7 hours of cleaning the garage, and then today I spent the whole day building a bunch of cool stuff, but we are going to show all of that in the 4th episode because we're out of time. So yeah, tune back in episode 4. We are going to do some cool Inception in the past kind of dealio business. But for now, I really do hope you have had a vibe time here. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Do it, you won't. And until I catch you in my next video or stream, it is bye for now for me. Adios.